What's going on, guys? This is D.A.V. This is a video that I was asked to make with regards with the Corys. So here we go, I'm going to fire away with this video. I mean, if I miss stuff off, I apologise. I'm just trying to keep things short. I'm going to try to get as much in as I can in a little possible time, because if people are like me, you've got a short attention span, you prefer the short videos. I mean, long videos are good too, but we prefer the short ones here. Basically, I just want to talk a little bit about the Cory cats. Cory cats, very, very easy fish to care for. There's different varieties of the Corys, but I'll stick with these ones for now. The albino Corys, or albino Corys, whatever you want to say. Very, very easy fish to care for. Very hardy fish. Brilliant, brilliant fish to have in a community tank. They don't bother anything in the tank I've got here. Nothing else in the tank bothers them. Dietary requirements, not really specific whatsoever. You feed them bloodworm, pellets, flake, anything you want. These will eat the lot. One thing I will say, sand is really a must for these guys. I mean, you see that one there, that's an example of why sand is a must. They love to dig in the sand and forage for the food that falls down to the bottom. Bottom dwelling fish, you see that one there, that's an example of why they should have sand. See if he goes for it again, he's going to try and get that pellet. No, they should have sand really, because you need to protect the barbules on them. I mean, gravel would be okay, I suppose, if it was fine, smooth gravel, that could be okay. I prefer sand, guys. I would say stick with sand. As far as requirements go, normal lighting, high lighting, I don't think it really bothers these guys. Moderate water flow is good. They don't like too strong currents, but they're not too weak as well. As far as level for keeping these fish goes, they're really any level whatsoever. Beginner is absolutely fine. They look after these cells of fish. I mean, you've just got to keep the basics, keep the water clean, keep them fed. They'll be happy. That is the only requirements with these fish. Fantastic fish. As far as sexing the fish goes, I honestly don't know. I think it is difficult to tell. But some people tell me that breeding happens readily and it's pretty easy and straightforward with these fish. I mean, I suppose people say they do it on their own, basically. You don't have to set anything up. A good way, if you want to try to do that, is, I know I've heard that a cool water change, you do a cooler water comes into the tank, it mimics the rainfall from where these guys are from, and that sets them off apparently. I mean, I've not noticed any eggs in here myself, but then I don't suppose if they did lay eggs, maybe there'd be other fish in here that would eat them, because this is a community tank after all. If I'm wrong, someone tell me, I might be doing something wrong. I'd love to breed these guys. That would be awesome. The more the merrier with these guys as well. They're a schooling fish. I would say keep 6+. I mean, people say 4. I would say 6 to be safe. I mean, the more the better. And I would say keep them with their own kind of Cory as well. I mean, you get the pandas, the peppered, and the albinos. There's more and more. You can search online yourself. If you go on Google and type them in, they'll all come up for you. You can see which ones you want. I would say keep them with their own. They will get on fine with all the other types. They'll get on fine together, but I think that they get on better, even better if they're with the same type. So I would say stick with that. I mean, what else is there to say about these guys? They're fantastic. Often they'll shoot to the top of the water because they can actually breathe air as well. I don't know how the science works on that, and that's a whole new video anyway. That's a whole different video. If they shoot to the top of the water, don't be alarmed. They're just going up for a breath of air. They do that often. If they do it too often, though, I think that's lack of oxygen in the water. Like I say, if you see them do it now and again, don't worry about that whatsoever. I think that's pretty much it from me. If there's anything else I've missed, you guys can hit me up, tell me, remind me on. I'm trying to keep the video short, like I said. Corys are cool, guys. If you haven't got them, get yourself some for the community tank, or size of the tank. I would stick to 80 litres plus, and the longer the tank, the better, because they do like to go all across the bottom of the tank. Like I say, guys, if I've missed anything out, I apologise. Hit me up, let me know, tell me what you think. Anyway, guys, that'll be it from me. I'll catch you all again soon.